Okay, this is week 4 Sunday reflection. So my plan is to have basically a child care center after school, ages 5 through 16. The space that I'm gonna need a pretty big space. I'm not exactly sure on the dimensions that I would need for everything, but I do have some of the dimensions. First off, we're going to start with where I would like to locate it at. So I teach in Cold Spring in Texas, and I kind of want something that's close to other schools as well, or that other schools can use it as well. Right now, I have this, and you could see the high school is at the top, and then you keep going down the highway. I would like my location to be right there. Other schools like Willis could use it, Cleveland, Shepherd. A lot of those are the surrounding towns, and they're pretty small too and don't really have much for youth or anything like that. So for my floor plan, I want my building to be 3 stories. So when you first walk in, you will automatically be on the, sorry, I'll attach these pictures. But you'll automatically be on the 2nd floor, and there's the entry, and then there's 2 staircases with the lighter pink boxes. So the stairs for the lighter pink boxes go down to the 1st level, and the maroon boxes go up to the 3rd level. Sorry. Okay. So, and then there's the office when you first walk in, and then there's a spot for vendors and a concession stand. If we ever hold like tournaments and stuff like that there, or even if somebody just wants to rent the place out, and they want vendors there, that's a good spot for them. So next we have a game room, and I want the game room to be kind of at the front when you first walk in as well. It's one of the first things you see, so it kind of gets the kids kind of hyped to come there. And then we'll have a weight room next to it, and so people could also come and work out, and it doesn't have to be just children. We could open up memberships, and they could come use the weight room as they need it, or come to the courts and use it as they need it, as long as it's not interfering with other people who already rented the space out. So then we keep going back, and we have 4 multi-purpose rooms. This space specifically is, I don't know all the correct dimensions of everything. It took me a long time to put this together. But so we have the multi-purpose rooms. There's going to be 4 of them, and that is for teachers who want to rent out to tutor kids, or if somebody wants to get private lessons for band, or whatever they want to use the multi-purpose room for. If somebody wants to come teach a yoga class or anything, that's there for them. And then during the day and after school and all that, we'll use those rooms when the kids are in childcare. So then we keep going to the back of the room, or the back of the hall, and then we have 2 family bathrooms, and then we have a men's bathroom, which is white, and also inside of the men's locker room will be lockers and showers for people to use if they want to after going to the gym. And then the pink one is the ladies' one. And so that is the 2nd floor, and that is what you will first walk into that's the first room you'll see when you walk into the building. So then if we go up the stairs, we have an indoor track, and the indoor track is about 200 meters. So it's half the size. I'm so sorry for all the background noise. It's half the size of a normal track, and so the pink boxes, those are where the stairs are, and it's just a track up there. And then the middle space that's blue. So the track would be around the blue part in the middle space that's blue. Will just be nothing there. You would be able to see down onto the second level. So if you have kids and you want to come walk the track, or you want to come run on the track, and you have to bring your kids, and you could probably see inside to the game room. I want all my windows for the rooms to be glass, so you could easily see inside of there and check on them while you're working out and stuff like that. Same if they wanted to go to the weight room and you wanted to be up there or whatever. And so then if we go to the lower level, we go all the way back down and go to the first floor. So, well, it's just a gym and it has 6 courts and that's it. So 6 full-size basketball courts. I don't know why. There we go. Sorry. So you have 6 full-size basketball courts, and dividers would be able to come from the ceiling and divide the courts if we need to. You could play volleyball in there, basketball, badminton, any sports played inside the gym. They can use them to train and different stuff like that. We can run some games on it. We can run tournaments. Stuff like that. That's what I want the gym to be used for, and for practice for my team whenever I decide to coach. And so all the basketball courts are 91.86 feet long and 49.21 feet wide, and that's just a standard. And also whenever you're looking at this, there's a lot of space in between each court, because that's where we would have the seating at. And there would be the portable metal bleachers. I don't know if you've ever seen them before, but they're like 4 or 5 bleachers. And we would just have those on the side so we could move them whenever we need them. And they would be back to back facing the courts in the middle of each court. And so like, there would be some here and some here, back to back, and same over here, and all this would just be walking space to get from court to court. The only thing that I would like to add eventually, but it's not necessarily something that I have to do just starting up, is I want to keep building on it. I want to expand it. I want to add a playground in the front of it, so when kids, when they're driving up, they see the playground as well, and we can utilize that. And I also would like to have a full-size turf football field and a outside track surrounding that. That way the kids can use that as well. Like I said, this is more, for me, I would like to handle more of the sports side. In actuality, this is not just for sports, but that's kind of like my roommate's part of this whole thing, which is why we decided to do, or I would have decided to do an LLP. So, yeah.